The installation instructions are on our website and also on the back of the carton, or sometimes they're inside the carton. Just want to tell you that this is the first time I've ever installed a floor. This is the easiest floor to install. Even a grandfather can do it, which is me. This is a loose lay vinyl floor. I'm just going to put a plank out in the middle of this floor to show you that it does not slide.
And it's not even butted in by anything.
Correct. It's right out on the floor. Now, can you kick it? Yes. But can you step on it and move it? No. Very important when installing this waterproof loose lay floor is that you have a smooth, clean, flat subfloor, because this doesn't have any adhesive. So the first thing you want to do is start from the wall out, and I'm just kicking this with my foot, and it is now flush against the existing baseboard. We just continue laying it flat and flush against the existing baseboard and right next to the other plank. And we'll put another panel right here. We'll butt it against the existing baseboard, and we'll come back and trim that out with another piece. Little safety tip on sawing: make sure you have some safety glasses, make sure you have a straight edge, and make sure you have a pen or a pencil to make your mark, and make sure you have a sturdy board that you're going to cut on so you can get as straight a cut as possible. We'll mark it from the back. Okay.
That's called a speed square. Hardware stores have them.
Okay. We've marked our cut. What we've got here is two little buckets with an inexpensive piece of board on top. We've got our line. Now we're just going to line this up, and we'll line it up against the board. Take that edge, put it right in there. Okay. Then you just come back and you start again.
Using the cut piece to start.
Yeah, we'll use this cut piece to tap that in. No, it isn't going to work.
Because we cut both sides.
Yeah.
So what's important is that we have a factory edge meet a factory edge. Because we've double cut this piece, we don't have that.
Right.
But what we can see is that would create a natural stagger, and that's why a lot of people do that.
Right. Okay. That's good. Then we'll get another panel, and it just goes down again, flush against the, tap that in, and you'll notice, again, it doesn't slide once it's down. The backing is not smooth. It has these little, like waffles in it, that when you lay it down, it causes some friction with the floor, and it doesn't move. I'll put this in, and we'll have to make another cut here. And then what we'll do, very lightly,
cut into the wall.
Whoop, this doesn't move. And then you just come back for another row, and then we'll put this board down. Just tap it with your foot, goes right in. 3 rows in what?
About 12 minutes.
Okay.
But if you were to install it against the wall, can you show us how you would lay it against the wall over here?
Sure. Same way.
So over here where the baseboard is off, you're not leaving an expansion gap, you're going right up to the wall.
Yes. On some floors, laminate and wood, you would need an expansion. On this one, it's net against the wall. Then you come back and put your baseboard right on top, and you've got an installation. Let's say we want to remove this plank right in the middle. All you have to do is take your knife, find the seam, pull it up. You still have your net fit. Either replace the panel, wipe it off, maybe it gets wet, and then just put it back down and make sure you're tight again. That's it.
Why might you want to pick up a plank at some point in your life?
You may want to pick up a plank if at some time a plank gets wet. You drop a knife on it. You, in some way, might be some damage to it.
Or if the pattern doubles and you didn't catch it.
Or if you want to change the pattern, yeah. If you didn't,
Right.
if you didn't lay it right and you want to pick it up, then you just pick it up and put down a new one. The floor is waterproof. The subfloor is not waterproof, but the floor is 100% waterproof.
So if your cat pees on it and it gets through,
you can pick up the panel, wipe it off, make sure your subfloor is dry, and put it right back down.
your floor hasn't been destroyed.
Correct.
Which it would be with a hardwood or even a laminate.
Right.
Right.
And if you can see, it just goes right down. There is no glue. There's no hammering. There's no tools needed other than the saw and a straight edge. You may need some glue if you're going to put your baseboard back on the wall. And once this is down, it's down. You can't even tell here that there are 3 planks.
No, you really can't. It's very, very hard on these, other than if the pattern happens to change.
That's right. Yeah.
Other than that, it's really hard to see. And the importance of the installation, obviously, is one of the costs of flooring is hiring an installer.
Right.
Yeah.
And with this, we've got a bunch of colors in stock. You can search our website for loose lay LVT, and obviously you can tell loose lay because there's no clicking.
No
on the
mechanism